Hello, Internet. Welcome to the Drop-In. Today we've got a lovely guest here. We've got Chloe Howard. She is a student.
Let her introduce herself.
I was going to get to it, but sure, go ahead.
I'm Chloe Howard. I'm a student here at AmpLab, and I'm a musician.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? I thought you guys were friends.
What instruments?
I played piano.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty
you
sure we're both.
You knew that.
I did know that.
You did.
I did.
So, for
I
context,
forgot.
Chloe and I have talked about twice, but her and Dalen are apparently besties, so...
I never said that. I said that our last challenge was in the same
Oh, so you
class.
guys aren't friends?
No. I don't know her.
We definitely know each other.
I don't condone to that.
We do.
So, Chloe, what we like to start with every week, how was your day been?
It's been pretty good. I have a pretty gross protein shake that I've been trying to drink all day.
I see.
Dalen's got a great protein story. You want to take that? He was just telling me.
Oh, okay. So yesterday I went to this like protein, not protein store. I don't remember what it's called.
Creatine?
Well, yeah.
It's like a supplement?
One of the things is creatine I got, and then I got two other things. It's supposed to help with working out and stuff like that. I got one to define muscle, to burn fat, and then one to like boost like metabolism and stuff like that. So I got it brand new and I was opening the package, right? And as I opened it, the powder got everywhere. I was in the car and it got all on my face and I didn't realize it. So I walked into school like that and people were like, thought I was doing drugs or something. It was...
Why did you open it in the car?
Because I got my cup in my bag. Like I poured all the powder in and then before I leave AmpLab, I'm going to fill it up with water and then drink it on the way back to school.
Oh,
that's where I go to work out.
Did you not have water in that bottle?
Mm.
Oh, so when Dalen showed me the bottle, he was telling the story. I had thought that he had already put water in it, and so I gave him this really weird look because it looked like it had all congealed at the bottom. Like it looked like it had all sunk to the bottom and like congealed and
Never heard of that
That's
word.
a good word.
Thank you.
Never heard that
So
word.
here's the thing, and I feel like this is going to be a running bit on the podcast, is that Dalen doesn't know what I'm saying half the time because he doesn't know any 3-syllable words. So it's funny. Like what did I use? Entrenched. I used the word entrenched on the last episode, and he still doesn't know what that word
I
means.
still don't. I didn't take my time.
What
to
does
search
it mean?
Thank you.
Entrenched. It just means like sort of dug deep in something. So
like you're in a trench. Oh,
kind of, yeah.
Entrenched. Okay.
Yeah. Except it's en. It's not in.
See, sometimes you're gonna break it apart for me. Okay, now to the point of this. What is the point of this?
Well, the point of this is that you are a student musician, and what are you working on? Like, what kind of projects are you sort of working right now?
Well, right now, me and a friend of mine are currently working on a business that composes original songs for companies to use in their ads and like their commercials to kind of eliminate their need for stock music. So that's what we're working on for Challenge 2. And then a couple of students are making an end-of-the-year video for the school.
I saw that.
And they asked me to make the song for the video. And I'm also working on the main theme for a short film that's being made.
Oh, really? So you're more like a composer type thing as opposed to like...
Newfound, yes.
Yes.
I had... Before I came here, I had never made a song before.
Really?
What?
Never. And I've got like 4 that I'm working on right now. Yeah.
So you're like a sort of new to this whole music thing. See, this is interesting because all of us here are musicians, kind of, one way or another. You know, I write a lot. Dalen does some stuff as well. And so just like, Preston. Hi, Preston. So
we love calling Preston out a lot.
We do. So what is everyone's like music sort of story? Like how did it come to be for everyone?
You can go first.
Let me start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 years ago, it was like during COVID when like everything was like all weird and stuff. And I had nothing to do. I was so bored. And it was around Christmas time, and my parents kept asking me, like, what do you want for Christmas, or whatever, and I didn't know at all. And then I was just on YouTube, and I came across a video. It was a clip from the movie Corpse Bride.
What's a clip?
Stop, bro.
And it was a clip from Victor's piano solo. I'd heard of the movie before, but I just clicked it. I literally don't know why, because I didn't play it at the time, so it didn't make any sense.
You just wanted to hear what it sounded.
Yeah, but I watched it and I was like, this is so cool. Like, it would be so great if I could play something like that. Like, that's awesome. And so I just looked up online keyboards, and I think I didn't do any research at all. I think I just picked the first one that I saw, and it was the Alesis Harmony 61, and I was like, you guys could just get me that. Like, just get me a keyboard, and I've been playing ever since then.
That's how it starts.
That's how it starts. You just on a whim.
Yes.
That's how I've. Well, I'll get to it when I tell mine.
Yeah. Well, then go.
Okay. So I've always liked music, and since I was very young, my parents have tried to like get me into an instrument. Like when I was younger, my parents wanted to get me into piano lessons, but I was too shy and I didn't want to talk to strangers, so I wouldn't do that. Like I couldn't get like an instructor because I was like, no. Yeah, how that's changed. And then when I was in 3rd or 4th grade, I picked up violin for a year, and I did some violin, but I didn't like that very much because I don't know if you guys have ever played violin, but it is torture on your arms.
Really?
It's
I would think so, like holding it up.
And then for whatever reason, like we would have like drills, like sports conditioning drills for violin, which you'd be like, hold it out like this, and when you're holding out like a 10-pound instrument, I don't know if it's 10 pounds. Don't fact check me on that. It's 10. When you're holding out a heavy instrument and you're like this, and you've got weak, noodly 4th grader arms, it gets crazy. And then in like 6th grade, I think I played saxophone. 6th and 7th, I think. So that was
I
that.
want to learn how to play saxophone. That seems like so much fun.
It wasn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it was fine, but like it was like, I was no Bill Clinton. I'll say that. But in terms of making music, I think it started. I don't know if any of you guys remember Incredibox.
Yeah, I know
Incredibox.
That. You know that?
What's
that
that?
is?
What did he say?
Okay, so
What?
you want to explain it?
It's hard to explain. So, shoot, how do I?
So
say it?
Incredibox was this brilliant website that like in like a music class you would. Like if the teacher didn't want to teach a lesson, she'd just like give us the school computers and like turn on Incredibox. But what it is it's sort of like this. You're familiar with acapella, like okay. So it's kind of like that. They've got different little sprites in this like toolbox, and they're like split up with like chorus, bass, and other stuff. And so what you would do is you would click these icons, and they would pull up a little guy, and the little guy would like make a noise, and he would go like
Okay.
boom, or something like that, right? And then you would pick like another little icon, and another guy would pop up, and maybe the guy would go something like that. And then you could just like make like a whole song with these little guys just singing the little things, and it was the coolest thing ever.
Do you know My Singing
Yeah, like-
Monsters?
Is that what that is?
It's similar.
Is it similar to
Yeah,
that?
it's
Because
similar.
I know what that is.
Yeah. It
It's
was
kind of like it, but it gives you like it doesn't give you as many options. It gives you a bar, and you
Yeah.
got small squares, but each has a different person with a different sound. And you drag it down, and it pops up the full person. They make their own sound.
And instead of like a fun little island, they're all lined up like they're prison suspects. Like they're all like
Literally.
And so I would play.
Bum. No, I'm joking. Let me stop.
Bro, we could. No, okay.
No.
We're gonna do My Singing Monsters on the podcast.
Bet.
No, but so I would play that for hours. I loved Incredibox, and I think that was when I like started to like want to make music. But it really popped off freshman year, and I don't remember which one came first, but there were two big events that led me to start wanting to write music, and one of them, I think this one came first. There was a guy in my classroom that I'd known for fair amount of time, and I forget how it started, but we decided that we were gonna write diss tracks about each other. And so we decided that we were gonna we decided that we were gonna diss each other. And so I wrote, and I kid you not, like a 3-verse, 4-minute song, just diss after diss after diss after diss after diss. And it was not good, but it was like the first song that I like wrote and produced. So it was like really proud for me. And then when he did his, he like got 3 other guys and did like a minute of like badly recorded audio stuff. But everybody loved it because, you know, I was throwing out some pretty vile disses. I remember the best one. I'll use fake names, but he was dating this girl named
Sierra.
Amber. Yeah, Sierra. So he was dating this girl named Sierra, and there was this other guy in our class who was named Mark, and Mark and Sierra looked like twins. Like they looked like they could be the same person. And so one of the bars in my diss track was, you had to hit Sierra from the back so you didn't have to look at Mark's face. So, needless to say, I kind of destroyed the guy. I don't like how quiet you guys were there. It feels like there was no interaction. Like if somebody's listening on Spotify, they're gonna be like, "Wow, that fell flat." But you guys are just looking at me with shocked faces. Yeah,
This is 4th grade.
No, this was freshman year.
Oh, freshman. Oh, I thought he was still in 4th grade.
Oh my no.
Yes, bro. I must have like zoned out or something.
Dude.
Changed it.
No.
Freshman. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay,
anyway,
okay.
that was the
Okay.
first one, was the little diss track thing, and that was when I was like, oh, I can write. And then the second one, we had this project where we had to like do these like Lincoln Douglas debates, for like ancient civilizations, and I wrote another diss track about the Greek gods, and I won, so it wasn't that, you know, it wasn't that bad. But so those were the 2 freshman year, and then later that year I released my first album, which was called, it was Disses and Hugs, I think, and I've been writing ever since. I've released some new stuff, but I'm gonna like purge and like start over pretty soon here.
Can I hear the diss tracks? Do you
I wanna
have it
hear it.
Oh
somewhere?
Jesus. Okay, I think I have. I might have deleted it. I might not have. Tell your story while I'm pulling it up.
Oh, okay. My story. So it's not that big of a story. So I have 3 songs out. One of them is like a single by myself, and the other 2 are with 2 different friends. And the thing that got me started with music though is a couple years ago during COVID. Same exact thing, kind of. I thought about it when she was telling her story. It's crazy. Around Christmas time, I think it was like 2 or 3 days before Christmas during COVID. Me and my dad went to his girlfriend at the time's parents' house, and she was a piano teacher, so she had like this big piano in her basement, and she taught me how to play one thing down there. And ever since then, I ended up getting my own like mini grand piano at my mom's house, and I've been playing since. And then after that, I picked up trombone, trumpet, and now I play guitar. So I know how to do like a little bit of a lot of things, but piano is by far like the thing I'm best at.
And you've released some stuff too, right?
Yeah, I got 3 songs.
Can we talk about that?
It's not really much to talk about. Last year, I met these 2. Well, no, I've known one since like 5th grade, and I met the other one last year. They both make music, and they just asked me to hop on a song with them, so I did. And
This is
then
not working.
I got one song out by myself that was just like a prototype, I guess you could say, just to see how it would go. But
What was it called?
I don't even know.
You don't know what it was
Nah,
called?
It's been a while.
What was it about?
What is it about? I don't remember. Like
How long ago was this?
last year sometimes. I just didn't take it serious or anything, so I didn't like take the time to remember anything from it. I think it might be on YouTube, honestly.
I'm pulling up to the drive-thru.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. Will you be using your rewards app with us today?
No.
Okay, what can I get for you?
Can I have a bacon, egg, and cheese McMuffin?
Our bacon machine's broken. You
Yeah,
chose McDonald's. You did this
okay.
to yourself.
Then can I have a ham, egg, and cheese McMuffin?
Ham's machine broken too.
Can I have?
We got French fries and chicken nuggets. Choose what you want.
Okay. In that case, can I please have a 20-piece chicken nugget?
Chicken shortage.
Sorry, we only got 19. Can't do that for
Dude,
you.
at that point, I just crashed my car into the guy next to me. Like I swear. Caveman poetry, something like
What's
that.
my name?
But the thing is, you have a word, and you have to try to describe that word,
Only
using one
words.
syllable words. Words.
What did he say?
Oh wait, yeah, press things out one.
17.
P Dizzle.
17 what?
Okay. I love that song.
Me too. I know it.
Okay. Small square that we use to drive.
Pedal?
Small square that we keep in pants.
Driver's license?
There you go.
Hey.
Okay.
I would not have gotten that.
Really?
He said use to
Okay.
drive, and then he said in pants.
It's pretty difficult. Why'd you guys give them the Why did you give them the hard one? You know, this one.
Worlds?
Worlds? Multiverse.
That's 2. World's big tower.
Empire State Building.
Big. Sky big.
Above cloud.
Above. B-O-U-B.
I feel like that's
Above.
cheating, but
Above.
I got you. Alright. Tall.
Space Needle?
East.
No!
Bill.
What the hell?
Dean. In.
What did he also name it?
That's 2 syllables! I don't have a wacky thing.
I should stop here. I would have easily stopped you. Don't think that was gonna stop me.
Okay, you give up.
Yeah. Burj Khalifa.
The hell is that?
Is it me?
Sounds like a.
It is. It's close.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's the tallest building in the world in Dubai.
It is.
Chloe has a word.
You have a word? What's your word?
I do.
What's your
Okay,
word?
you ready?
Yeah.
A.
Mhm.
Tall. Loud.
Dalen.
Yes. It was that. You know,
Alright.
I was gonna say goose.
Do you want to plug like your personal stuff? Like your personal Instagram?
Oh, you could follow me at Chloe
I'll put
Howard
it at the bottom.
Official.
Chloe Howard I like that.
Official. Yes,
The
thank
official.
you.
At Zidane was here. Follow me there. Dalen, you want to plug your follow?
I don't even know mine.
Is that like Dalen 12 or something?
Dalen HH12. The H stands for
We'll
Harris.
put everything in there.
I couldn't use one. It was already taken.
Thank you for listening
Thank you for listening
to the Drop In Podcast.
to the Drop In Podcast,
Episode 2.
episode 3. 2.
We're gonna have to cut the recording because I'm about to do something to Dalen that is gonna get me arrested. Okay, everybody, have a great
And that's
rest of your
called
day. We've got a
sexual assault.
great, not sexual assault, murder. We're gonna have a great guest for you again.
You think you can kill me?
I could do it in your sleep. So,
I don't know where I
with
live.
that, yes, I do. I could. You sleep in the parking garage all the time, so I don't think that's a
that
good
is
thing.
true.
You know that. So I've got a picture of us sleeping.
Why?
I've got a picture of him sleeping
God.
in a couch next to me. Let's roll the clip. And we'll see you guys
No.
next
He caught my
next
fucking-
week.
we were
We've got
sitting
another
over
great
there,
guest for you.
We need to
I
make
hope you
sure
like
we knock down
musicians.
on the couch.
I hope that didn't. That probably just rubbed everything on the microphone, but I don't care. Thank you for listening. We'll see you
He
next
clipped it.
week. Okay, bye bye.